Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good punch lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, there's a big overhand. Lee gets touched by that kick there. Just missing on the high kick there. Effective punch there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Caught that kick there.
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Thank you. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice body kick.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Nice.
Just misses with the straight right. Beautiful straight counter. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And they separate. And he caught the kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
There. Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Blocks that strike.
Don't wait, be first.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just a slip there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. Beautiful strike. What a tricky head kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Big kick land.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Leg kick.
Slips. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Right hand, then a left. Strong hook lands. Oh, man, hates to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Huge block there.
Beautiful kick.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
this way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Nice straight punch. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
They continue to exchange. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, You would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Big leg kick land.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That kick blocked by Lee. Just missed on the front kick there. Big head kick.
He went high on that one.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Nice strike.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Block that kick to the body. Throws the right hand there.
Liver kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Nice hook lands. Oh, big left. Nice right punch followed by a left. Kick to the body by Lee. Oh, combination.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. No wasted. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh! Lee's kick blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Such a fast leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Watch, knees to the body. What a punch.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Went for the inside leg kick. Lands the right hand.
Nice kick. Big head kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, nice jab.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go. Effective punch there by Lee. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Out of range with that kick attempt.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Counter punch is good by Lee. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, you hurt him bad with a jab. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Switch there. Oh!
He got his bad.
Left hook, right hand.
Well, there are a few things more fun to win. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
The last round is winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
It is the 5th and final round. How good is that right hand? Oh, a huge block there. Connects with a right. Trying to kick the leg out. Pretty good knee to the body by Lee. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, big left hand there. He blocks the shot.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Close guard. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Big kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Punch over the top.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, man, this This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Close guard. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He tasted the knockout life. He got it. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rusher.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000